Hey guys, Matt here, Savvy Lands. Hey, I've got another great property in Brewster County, Texas. It's out in West Texas near Big Bend National Park and Big Bend State Park. And it's in Terlingua Ranch. This property is 20 acres, and it's got some cool features. So there's a couple properties around it that have some structures on them, built on them. So that tells me that people can get out there and bring materials out there and build whatever they want, their little getaway cabin or whatever. So let me fly into Google Earth on our computer here and go ahead and show you the property. So here we are at the good old US of A. And if you look down at the bottom of the screen with cursors at in West Texas, I'm going to flash a pin down there. And that's going to be the location of the property. So there it is. It's tract 2564 and it's 20 acres. Fly down here. So as we get a little closer, I'm going to highlight the Big Bend Desert here. So there it is in green. This property is within the Big Bend Desert. You can see the border of Texas and Mexico down here. The yellow line running across the screen from left to right. As we get a little closer, be able to see exactly where this is located at. So there you go. There's Terlingua, Texas. If you want to pull that up into Google Earth or Google Maps, you can find where that is. This property is just a bit northwest of Terlingua. When I turn on the parks here, there you go. So these green lines. The Big Bend Ranch State Park is to the west of this property, very close to it. And Big Bend National Park is to the east and south of this property. So there's a lot of stuff to do outdoors here, and it's a great place to bring your family, bring the guys, bring the girls, do whatever you want, hike, hunt, camp, you name it. They've got it out there. Great views. I mean, there's rivers. There's all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and fly you down a little closer to the property here. Turn on the roads. You can see the highway. This road is to the east of Terlingua is Highway 118. It's in yellow on the right side of the screen right now. Get me a little closer. Start to see there's a ton of mountains all around this property. It's in the Solitario region of Terlingua Ranch, and this region's known for big views. Great views, great sunsets, sunrises, you name it. So here's the approximate outline of the property. I'm going to fly you down and turn on the corners as well, so I can show you a directional view of each or a view in each direction. Sorry. So you can see there's a few different structures around. So here's a view to the north. There you go, lots of mountains to the north, even more to the northeast. Turning into the east, you'll see there's a gorge over here, a river running through there, seasonal river. There's an eastern view. Turn you to the south. Southern view. The green lines you can see in the at the top of the screen in the distance there are the Big Bend parks, so the borders for them. So as we turn to the west, you're going to see Big Bend Ranch State Park. So that mountain over there in the very far distance is Big Bend Ranch State Park. You can see the green line there. That is the approximate border of it. There you go. Now I'm going to take you above the property again. I'm going to show you a couple of different routes to get there. So the first route I want to show you, we've measured out the distances for you. And this is going to be coming from, sorry. Zoom you out a little bit further here. Turn off the directionals, and you just have the outline now. And the first path is from Highway 118 over to the east of the property, and it's about 16.8 miles, that green line right there. And the next path is from Terlingua, and that's the red line. It's roughly 15.8 miles. So the red line flashing, roughly 15.8 miles. The green line flashing, roughly 16.8 miles. Alrighty, now I'm going to take you over to the internet and show you a few more things. So the first thing I want to show you is Terlingua Ranch has a website. Here it is, terlinguaranch.com. You can look at their accommodations. They've got cabins, RV sites, campgrounds, amenities. They've got a restaurant, airstrip, pool, and some other stuff. They got a lodge, they got events. You can do weddings out there, attractions, and all sorts of stuff. So feel free to go over here and check it out. There's a little photo of the restaurant there. There's the restaurant. Bad Rabbit Cafe. Breakfast menu, lunch and dinner menu. Next website I want to show you is poatri.org, P-O-A-T-R-I. It's the Property Owners Association of Terlingua Ranch. So there are Property Owners Association fees associated with this property, and this year they are $175.20 a year, and that's for everything. So these guys maintain the roads out there in the ranch, throughout the ranch. Next photos I want to show you, I just pulled up Google Images and typed in Terlingua Ranch, Texas, and this is everything that came up. So it gives you a general idea of what all's there and the features of the land. Cool views. You can see that pool right there in the middle of the screen coming up that I was telling you about. Go ahead and feel free to scroll through those. Here's some photos of Big Bend. Most people know Big Bend. Great hiking, camping, all sorts of stuff out there. And next I want to show you the property listing on our websites. Here's our website. If you go over to www.savvylands.com, it's at the top of the screen there if you need the spelling for it, and go over to land for sale. All you need to do is go to Tract 2564 right here, highlighted. Click on it and it'll bring you into the property listing. So you can see Tract 2564 in Brewster County, property ID is 26445. Scrolling down, we tell you a little info about it, give you a little brief overview of the Solitario region. Here's all the specific property info. So if you want to look up this property, all the info's there. Property taxes on this property are really low. In 2017, they were just under $70 a year. So all in, I mean, you're looking at 70 plus 175, so not too much per year for this property, real affordable. Now here's the meat and potatoes of this. Purchasing this property, we currently have it listed at $6,500 cash. We're also happy to finance this property as well if you'd like some in-house owner financing from us. And we base that on $9,000, only $750 down and $183 a month. So really affordable. If you want us to adjust those terms, or if you have specific needs, we're happy to work with you to create a mutually beneficial relationship for both yourself and us. Last, I want to show you our social media pages. So check us out. Here's our Facebook site. It's at Savvylands USA. We post everything here. Be sure to like us, follow us, and you'll see all of our newest property listings and what we're up to and everything we're doing. We post here all the time. So we've got a lot of info on this page. We're also on Instagram. We post here a lot as well. And Twitter. There's our Twitter site. Again, all of them are the @ then Savvy Lands USA. So be sure to go over to all of our social media sites and check us out. And look at this property. I hope you like this video. Hope to hear from you soon, and let's make a deal. Thanks a lot, guys.